Misty's shady boyfriend. Welcome back to Pokémon Crystal. In the last part, some stuff happened. In this part, somebody is eating directly into the microphone.
It's me!
I slept 15 hours last night.
What the fuck, Carrie?
Do you feel well rested or no?
That's
Nope.
a dream, bro. Are you kidding me? That's...
No. Well, with my medical condition, I always feel like I haven't slept in 4 years, so...
Ah.
Dude, Gabe, it's Sweet Caroline.
Sweet.
Oh boy. Man, really fucked me up with that one.
That's my second favorite. That's my second favorite reaction to a comeback joke. And my favorite was also in a Pokemon commentary.
Really fucking killed.
Dude, my mental just exploded.
Okay, so that said DJ Lily, but for a second there,
Anthony is cute.
it said DJ Lily, but for a second there, I misread it as Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wiley.
Guys, it was Dr. Wily all along.
Of course it was.
Every
Ah.
This is so weird, actually.
At least they're not being subtle about it in Mega Man 11. You know?
But, like, I feel like it's just like, this girl's just like, is it a girl or a guy? It's Lily. I'm assuming their gender. It's a girl. They're like, this person's very cute. I just imagine, just like in the like the After Dark channel, and they're just like, I'd fuck that for 12.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, Hiker Michael's got a fat dick, or something like that.
I do not advocate this. No, but
It's
what
like a red light district.
No, what I like about all this, though, is that she just says, like, the names of, like, people and places that you've been to, and then, just like, puts, like, randomly decided descriptions, like, Medium Martha is definitely odd, Cinnabar Island is sort of lazy, Elite Four Bruno is always happy, Pallet Town is sort of okay, Pewter City is cute, Twins Amy and May is somewhat bold.
Is
Cinnabar Island is just so-so. Cerulean City is quite noisy.
I'd believe it. Oh, dude, we're gonna sing along.
Wait.
Today's Sunday, Celeste. No!
I think I ruined this to Will.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm gonna make an a cappella group just so that we can sing that, cause fuck you.
Ah, for the longest time. Whoa, Luigi time.
That video of the guys singing it in the bathroom is so fun.
Dude, it's the greatest. Like, top 10.
It's the
Anime
greatest.
Speaking of singing, I went to a vocal thing yesterday in Washington.
Did you die?
I feel like dying because I got home at 7 a.m. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you mean am?
7M.
7 pim.
It's actually 7 is. M is for I. Well, I am. 7 is.
That's it's good, Will. It's very good. I appreciate these consistent memes you're putting out.
I need to show you guys this picture
It's too
that I took
complicated.
today while I was on a walk.
It really
Carrie?
makes you think.
So I was on a walk the other day and I was taking pictures of signs that I saw, and I saw this one with those triangular banners on a tree that just said butt.
But there's only 3 of them, so it's
I know.
B,
So I
U,
thought the
and then
two
what
T's.
just has 2 T's.
I thought
That's
that was
so lazy.
possible.
That's so lazy. Like they couldn't afford the fucking 4th triangle. So they're just like, oh fuck, we gotta cut costs. Just smush them together.
What does it say? It just says Dear Frieza, and then there's a picture of a butt. May I see it, Lord Frieza?
I miss it.
Hey.
It shouldn't be too long until the season 3 finale comes out. Like, if you've been following their Twitter, their Twitter, especially like Kaiser Neko, he's been talking about how progress has been coming along smoothly, but and they're working especially hard just to make sure it finally gets done.
Why does it look like one of those pickles is happy on one end and sad on the other end? It's like cat dog.
I don't know what you're looking at.
It's a picture. I'm not talking about fucking.
An image.
Oh, yeah, sorry, a JPEG. A PNG.
Do I look like I know what a
Actually,
JPEG is?
Abe,
Oh no.
it's pronounced JPEG.
Oh yeah,
Creators
Carrie.
of the format said it was pronounced
No.
like
I
that.
want to
Therefore,
fucking punch you in the face. Shut the hell up. I had someone argue
this
that
actually
in middle
reminds me of
school.
something. Nintendo actually had a moment where, much similar to how you're supposed to pronounce GIF.
what did they say? It's pronounced Nintendo.
No. And by the way, if we were gonna go there, technically it'd be Nintendo. Because of how Japanese works.
I'll blame it on my Australian accent.
Wow. But you don't have an Australian accent?
It's called a speech impediment.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Thank you in German.
Thank.
I actually was supposed
Get
to have
shot
a
in
southern
Spanish.
accent, but I have an Australian accent as a curse, and the southern accent and the Australian accent combined makes
Are
a
you?
standard American accent.
Like Welsh? Oh, you going to get a southern fucking Australian?
Not South Australian.
What's the Nintendo thing? Share
Right. So
Spaghetti.
yeah. Like what I'm getting at is like how like there's that one time where the creator of the GIF format said it was actually supposed to be pronounced GIF, and then nobody accepted that.
I actually know a lot of people who did.
Wow.
Inferior.
But anyway,
I used to pronounce it GIF before everybody started pronouncing it GIF.
And you're inferior too.
Wow.
But anyway, through the means of WarioWare Gold, which has full voice acting, at least I'm pretty sure that's what it was through. I didn't see it myself, but basically according to Nintendo, it's pronounced NES and not NES.
Oh.
I mean, so what? Are we supposed to say that EMPs are pronounced EMPs?
But no, like just like I don't know. I think about this and I think, do I actually have to say SNES now when talking about its
Bless you.
successor?
It's the SNES!
That's what you say when you sneeze.
I know, that's why I say bless you.
Should say NES you.
SNES you.
You motherfuckers.
Y'all.
Oops, that
Y'all's-
didn't toast properly.
Oh. Ooh, yum.
You know, the moment I started talking about that, I just started looking in the direction of my own consoles that are right next to my computer.
Look at this fucking cat.
It is not a cat for fucking.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I know I'm just sharing pictures that I've taken, but I have one I need to show you guys.
No, sorry. Sorry, I made Gabe quit. He has to go.
Okay, now I just want to let everybody know that they will not be seeing these images, so, fuck you, audience.
Okay, well, I'll explain. Right now, I'm currently searching for a picture of a cat. Oh, hang on. I just got an email.
I believe it's called an Emil.
Never mind. I have an emergency I need to tend to. I'll be here as I do it. But...
Is Gabe back yet?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Gabe, I want to share some dialogue from the upcoming, Splatfest and Splatoon 2.
What's the new supposed to
The theme is currently fork versus spoon.
Oh.
What's great is Pearl's dialogue during the announcement.
What is it?
Mac and cheese? Fork. Breakfast cereal? Fork. Mayonnaise? Fork. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the mayo thing because that's just weird.
Mmm. Mayonnaise.
With a
My
fork.
favorite. You twirl it like spaghetti to make sure you get all that.
Get all that mayonnaise.
Mmm. Personally, I eat my mayonnaise with chopsticks, but that's a personal.
You know, I'm actually now remembering when they did the mayonnaise versus ketchup Splatfest, and everybody was making the obvious joke. Yeah, exactly. But I think my favorite example of that, that particular example, is just this one room where, like, the walls, the ceiling, the floor, everything was covered in, what was covered in the, ink that was, for the Team Mayonnaise, and it just has the caption, "When you nut."
Team Mayonnaise?
Yeah. Because the way
Team
Splatfest
Shaken.
works is, basically, there's a theme where you pick, your preference on 2 things. Like, in this case, it was mayonnaise or ketchup. The original one was a bit more of an actual question, I feel. Something like you'd actually be asked, like, in the form of, cats versus dogs.
Remember fucking Autobots versus Decepticons?
Yeah.
Does anybody remember Inklings versus Octolings in the real actual race war that happened?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
They also, the first Splatoon also had SpongeBob versus Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Is Splatoon even real? I'm not convinced.
Bro, the Splatoon lore goes deep. If real shows like Transformers and SpongeBob are
Splatoon.
infiltrating this...
That's probably because you don't have a Wii U or a Nintendo Switch, Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie, big dummy, why don't you go buy a Game Boy?
I am a dummy. I actually have a Game Boy Advance.
Oh.
Advanced.
I'm advanced.
Carrie's an
okay,
advanced gamer.
Dude,
You guys
could you imagine, like, thinking of that? They're like, alright, we need to make the second Game Boy. Alright, we can't call it Game Boy 2 because that's dumb. And somebody's like, but it's like an advanced Game Boy, right?
And they're like, what'd you just fucking say? Like, it's an advanced Game Boy? Great, we'll use it!
Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP.
SP was the best one, don't at me.
SP is just advanced, but like
Well,
it flips. It's like a flip
And
version.
it has a backlit screen.
Yeah, that too. And
But what was nice
no headphone jack.
What was nice about the regular Game Boy Advance was you could use the e-reader.
You know, the only reason I know
I used the e-reader.
the only reason I know the e-reader exists is because of that one multiplayer game in WarioWare.
Wario.
And by the way, I'm just gonna say it now. That's gonna be the next thing that we play for Smash Team Showdown. It's gonna be WarioWare. Yeah.
Which one?
Mega Party games. That one has the best multiplayer.
It does indeed.
It's one of the
Can I
reasons.
bring my mechanical keyboard?
Only if it's only if it's that one keyboard that's like also a GameCube controller.
Carrie, I see it.
There you go. So I was walking the other day and I looked inside of a house and through the window I saw a cat staring at me ominously.
It's eyeballing me, bro.
Dude, cats are do that.
Cats
They
are
do
do that.
They are do that.
Cats
For
is
sure.
doing this now.
Oh, that music.
But anyway, yeah, Will, you can only bring your keyboard if it looks like this.
I'm gonna go ahead and have to ban that image.
So
Yeah,
funny.
I'm gonna. Here, can I delete it?
What
Is that...
is that? That's amazing.
That is
Oh,
what
what?
From
You
existence.
did it!
that is what we
Yeah.
call a GameCube controller with a built-in keyboard.
Ah, yes. I love doing my advanced melee tech while also playing Mavis Bacon's number muncher. Imagine showing up to a tournament with that. Oh my god, no way.
Imagine showing up to a tournament with the DK bongos.
There's this video that I watched a while back. It's from Hugh and it's called Melee on Mouse. It's like all of the buttons are mapped onto the mouse. It is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Okay, so I love how that thanks to the Smash scene being so huge, the GameCube controller is still in circulation.
Yep. Making it for us.
It's still in print, for the love of God. And soon Gabe will have his Switch and be able to get the game when it comes out, hopefully.
I will, and I'll body all of you.
How close to how close to the necessary budget are you?
Right now I have 285. So
Oh, you're really close
Yeah.
then.
That's at
15.
least $5.
it's 15,
At
but yes, very good. Holy shit, that Rhyhorn just used laser eyes.
Wait a minute.
That's also
I
what.
said 285 was at least $5.
Yeah, it's
285 is not $15.
285 to 300.
It's $285.
I fucking hate you. Why? Why? Why do I expect anything else? I only expect the best. I come here, and Will is like, oh look, oh, we're turtle just like give me a little bit of a shimmy. He's like, hey Gary Dose.
Show off my smooth moves.
What happens if you...
Okay, you know what that war turtle thing? I thought it said water lily, and I'm like, that does not look like a water lily.
Oh,
Sure
fuck,
it
the
is.
flower turned into a turtle.
Oh my god. So, you know like the Pokemon Fusion thing? Like that website that like fuses two Pokemon together? I saw one that just took Turtwig and Squirtle, fused them together, and then became Turtle. And then they did the same with both Pokemon's final forms, Torterra and Blastoise, so it became Tortoise.
Very nice.
You know, that actually is kind of frustrating, though. You know how, like, 2 out of 3 of the final forms in Generation 1 are not pronounced the way you'd expect them to be. Like, you'd think it'd be Charizard and, Blastus.
Blastus.
Blasters.
You know, after Lizard and Tortoise, obviously. But, no! They changed the pronunciation because... I don't know, it's probably the anime's fault.
Charizard sounds dumb.
As a kid, I always thought Blastoise was pronounced like Blastdoors.
Blastdoors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I was-
Blastdoors.
Yeah, and I
Close
was
some last door.
like I'm supposed to be like Blastdoors. And they'd be like,
That looks like a broccoli. Goodbye, broccoli.
farewell, sweet prince.
And this is also what I thought. So.
Okay, good.
It's been a while
Oh,
since we've had
dancing
one of those
flowers.
Carryisms.
Yeah.
Feeling when you dominate broccoli.
That feeling when you're broccoli.
That feeling.
Dude, I've eaten so many Mentos that my jaw's locking up.
Oh my gosh, I think
When you're broccoli, that makes you a... I like how the guy just sees you and just runs. Why'd you have
Really?
to show up
She
and
needs
bug
some
us now? You know what they call people like you? Pests. You heard me right. Pest. Oh, those badges you have, are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. That's Misty, by the way.
Bro,
Dude,
what's
I like how she's like, you just fucking ruined my date. Oh, you a good you want to fight?
Bro, he was just trying to smash. That sucks.
No, but she just walks up and then he runs. Like, do you know how suspicious that looks?
FBI is here, boys.
Dial the 911 for me.
The 911.
It is the 911.
I guess there is only one.
No, there's 2 ones.
It's like that joke on The Simpsons where like they're all watching the
Mister?
lottery, including the police, and then they get like a phone call, and it's just like, no, you've got the wrong number. This is 912.
What happens if you call 912?
Probably nothing, because I don't think that's an actual number that you can call.
Where?
Test this out.
Uh-oh. Is Gabe actually trying?
I looked up 912. First result. The year 912 was a leap year starting on Wednesday of the Julian calendar.
What am I hearing?
It's not a
Gabe
number.
calling 912.
Called it. Real.
What
What
happened?
is this video I'm seeing? 9 weird ways to sneak stress relievers into class.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out next time on Smash Team Games.
Smash Team Game.
That's us.